Warning, you are not watching Siskel and Ebert.
You are now entering Wang's world.
So topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, and today I got a movie review for Top Gun 2. It's late, but better late than never, unless it's your girlfriend's period. So let's get down to brass tacks. Social media, you know where to find that. We also got donation links also in the description box with our social media. We got a heart button on the channel now, so you can say thanks and donate a little bit of cheddar cheese mozzarella. Donate some money so I can have money to spend on things that I and Nate enjoy. Because he's also on the channel, but he doesn't do movie reviews. He's a bum. But let's get down to the what you came to see. I gave Top Gun 2 8.9 out of 10 Wangs.
Why?
Because it's a really good movie. Not a good movie, not a great movie, but just a really good movie. Unless, of course, you're a fan of Top Gun, the original. You probably like it a little bit more. Strange Wang? I'm not. I think that movie is trash. But after you get through the beginning where they put the actors' names and everything, and they give you that cheesy throwback to the original Danger Zone music, everyone's throwing a thumbs up, that lame shit, you get a great introduction to Tom Cruise's character. And that's not the only great introduction in this film, because this film does a really good job at setting up the characters. It also does a really good job at setting up what's at stake, what their relationships are like, the tension in those relationships. It's all set up very quickly and very clear. So for that, good job. Another great thing about this movie is the cinematography is phenomenal. When you're in these planes, you're seeing the skies and whatnot. That's what you want. You want to see these snowy terrains they're flying through and things like that. So the cinematography plays a huge part of why this film works. And something I love about this film, and I'm glad it's making so much money despite the score, is that it is somewhat original. Like Top Gun is a film franchise. Yes, it's from the 80s, but they brought it back, and it's a logical, it makes sense. So it's a good reason to bring it back. And there's little to no CGI in this film, and I love that, because we don't need superhero films. We don't need Star Wars films. We don't need this over budgeted CGI monstrosity to make a good fucking movie. Don't believe me? Here's an example. Top Gun 2. If you still won't believe me, go watch Casablanca or a Hitchcock film, or hell, go watch, well, everything that has CGI in it. But you get the point. Mid-90s doesn't have CGI in it. That's an excellent movie. Watch mid-90s when you get done seeing Top Gun 2. But I love the movie for that. It's pure filmmaking at its finest. And me, I'm not a big CGI, Star Wars, Marvel, DC guy. So this shit, I love it. A lot! I didn't give it a perfect score. And here's some of the reasons why. The acting is okay. I felt like Miles Teller's character was flat a lot of the times. I get his motivation, but what does he do minus that? Does he like street hockey? Does he like snow cones? Does he like Queen? I don't know what this dude likes. Give me a lunch scene or two of everyone so I can get to know him. Like they did in Predator on the plane when they're going to kill the Predator. You know what everybody likes. You know what every character's little quirk is. Give me something like that and let me get to know these characters. And especially Miles Teller. Because I don't like you. My father's dead. That's only gonna get you so far in this movie. That's only gonna get you so far for Strange Wang. And Jennifer Connelly, wasn't a big fan of her in this movie at all. I felt it was forced and unnecessary to even have this relationship in the film. And as soon as I saw her, every time I see her, my mind goes back to where she had that dildo in her ass and working for her dream.
Ew, that was completely unnecessary. Disgusting.
And Strange Wang's easily distracted, so I thought her character as a whole and her acting,
not good.
The writing is decent. It's not the most original. It's kind of, I don't want to say poor, but man, the writing's not the greatest. This is Creed with planes. Dead father goes to the best friend of the guy, learns how to be a better person in his field, boxing, flight, makes sense. Obviously, in Top Gun, they have a bit more of a relationship there. But Rooster, his likability, I felt like I said it before, with his acting, they kind of go hand in hand. I need more to let me really like this character's likability is on the weaker side of things when it comes to this film, unfortunately. But the ending was also weak. You get a very non-tense third act. You built the stakes up so high, and the tension in it was nowhere to be found. I felt like I wanted to be on the edge of my seat, but there wasn't enough to get me to the edge of my seat. And then what does he do? The writer of this film, he goes and makes another third act, which is predictable as hell. I could have closed my eyes and told you everything that was happening in the movie without even looking at it, because it was just like, okay. Haven't seen any other movies before, so I'm not going to understand this, which I don't like that. I don't like to predict the ending to my movies. I like to be sucked in and encapsulated, and you did a really good job that thus far, but you dropped the ball at the end, and didn't hurt the movie too much, but it could have been better.
You're not wrong.
Overall, everything was above average in this movie, and just like Carson's mom told me, above average is very satisfying. So if you were satisfied with this review, go ahead and click the like button, share the video to all your friends and family to show them the cinema knowledge that Strange Wang has, and tell me down low in the comment sections your thoughts and your comments in the comment section about my opinions and your opinions, and let's have a civil discussion. Or next time it'll be your mom that's very satisfied. But after you do all that, there's one more thing I want you to do, and that is subscribe to Cinematopical YouTube channel. Ton of content on here. You won't regret it. I pinky promise.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.